Whoa. Actually, I was vibing to the music. I didn't realize the counter, like, the countdown ended. Whoa. Alright, give me a moment. A lot of my audios are not, like, turned on here, I realize. I'll need to have a look at that later, but whatever. Hello. Hello, Boo. And hello, Ore, with the first redeem. Hello. I realized I didn't have my BMG music on. So, I just slapped some Spotify on. Let me put some music up. There you go. It's time for some more 14 aid. Oh. Anyway. All I did was drink water. Why am I burping like that? Ugh. Anyhow, howdy. Time for us to do more bullshittery. It's ARR time, baby. Let's go. Well, we finished ARR technically. We're just like in the post ARR, which is such a drag. Look at that, everyone's here. Wow, wow. Hey, wee. Please be a voiced cutscene. Oh, it's not a cutscene. Does Halfino have it? Yes. See, I told you. He has that slutty boy waist outfit. And look at the thighs. Bitch, put some proper clothes on, you fucking hag. Okay. I don't know any of the voices I gave to these characters since fucking forever ago, so just bear with me as usual. The Archons have conducted a preliminary investigation into the origins of the roar that rang out during the celebrations. Their findings strongly suggest that a new primal has appeared. Roar generated a distinctive wave pattern in the aether, a pattern observed only once before in history. 5 years ago, to be precise. I should like to think it mere coincidence, yet we cannot discount the possibility. Well, I trust I need say no more. At great sacrifice, we have delivered Eorzea from the threat posed by the Empire and the Primals, and thereby secured peace. We cannot well allow the realm to be plunged into chaos once more. You've given your all for our cause, risking life and limb on I know not how many occasions, yet our struggle continues. And we need you now no less than before. Please continue to stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm, of this very star. Oh, is it? Oh, armor. Oh, I got an armor and I got it, yeah. What the fuck? Blue potion. Ifrigor. Name, please. Ah, Fanta! You can now fly, mounted in the Nocia, Tanalange, Blackshroud, Incordia, Highlands, and Mordona. Oh my god, I can finally fly! Warrior of Light. Oh my god, there it is! You're telling me I, like, stopped playing before I reached this point? I didn't even finish AR. I was just like, alright, I'm done, goodbye. Yeah. Okay, you got some stuff to give me, huh? I'm likely gonna need to do fucking alliance raids. Ah, doing alliance raids on stream. Kill me. It pleases me to see you well. Can we get voice acted stuff already?
Do excuse me for interrupting, my lady. The gentleman from Ashgana at Sports has just left.
I don't know what voice Tataru has.
I understand now why you didn't want to receive him.
You did well, Tataru. Please inform the guards that we will not be receiving any further guests this evening.
Thank you, my lady.
Ever since we defeated Gaius von Balsar and destroyed his ultimate weapon, the eyes of the world have followed our every move, scarce remembering to blink. Where once we worked in secret, with precious few friends and all too many enemies, we are now besieged by benefactors, each one more eager than the last to offer us his complete support. A true embarrassment of riches. Of course, every promise of patronage comes with a price. Some make their intentions known from the start, while others endeavor to engage us more subtly. Dress it how they will, the message is ever the same. We shall help you, but only if you help us. The gentleman Tataru spoke of was more brazen than most. In exchange for certain supplies, he would have us resolve a business dispute. Naturally, I refused, as I have every other merchant of his ilk. Alas, the syndicate's overtures are not so easily rejected. When we formed the Scions of the Seven Dawn, it was with the goal of serving Eorzea, not the interest of individual Eorzeans. Our neutrality is fundamental to our cause. In my heart, I know this to be true. And yet, if accepting these offers of patronage could empower us to do greater goods, might they not warrant greater consideration? All Baldasian colleagues have been generous beyond measure, but we cannot expect them to. Oh, forgive me. I did not mean to burden you so. Yet, my urge to share this dilemma may not be wholly misguided. Might I impose upon you to consult the others? They are like to have their own opinion on this matter. Minfilia has need of your talent for re-emerging primal problems. Yo. I know you have scarce had a chance to rest, but I'm afraid there's still work to do. The ultimate weapon's destruction, it would seem, has served to embolden the beastmen, who now seek to call their own gods once more. Even as we speak, the Amalja, the Ixal, and the Kobolds are making preparations for their respective summoning rites, and that is but the half of it. Much to our dismay, all three tribes were somehow able to procure vast quantities of crystals. Oh my turn to say something? Basically, this means the primals will be stronger than they were before. Far, far stronger. Their previous incarnations will seem as pale imitations. The beast tribes, we believe, began hoarding crystals with a vengeance in the wake of Ultima's weapon Maiden's appearance. You will remember that as the time it devoured 3 primals in one sitting. The Grand Companies are aware of the potential primal outbreak. Alas, due to the losses they incurred to ensure the success of Operation Archon, they are ill-equipped to take any meaningful measures. After deliberation, the leaders concluded that they must need to turn to us once more to see. The etheric waves that were observed in Mordona do not appear to bear a connection to any beast tribes. Yet, much more still remains beyond our knowing. We must be prepared for all possibilities. I am loath to send you into the midst of danger again so soon, but none have proven themselves more capable against the primals than you. Will you undertake this mission? I guess I have no choice. You have my thanks. I truly do not know what we would do without you.
Die? You would die without me, you useless little thing.
Go ahead, Tancred. With the circumstances as they were, I haven't had the chance to properly express my gratitude. I owe my life to you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. A string of failures had left me feeling powerless. I wanted to be stronger, that I might do right by my fellow Scions. But instead, I caused you all no end of grief and suffering. I swear to you, it shan't happen again. Owing to everyone's ministrations, I'm quite recovered now. I hope to return to my duties again soon. Oh, god damn it, I just heard the breaker jump. Hold on. Stupid fucking landlord. This box just had to be in my room, and my room had to be the biggest of all the rooms. And of course, my computer is on the opposite end of the box. So I have to walk all the way over there just to fucking flip the switch on and off. I swear, if they make it pop again in the next 10 minutes, I'm sitting my ass down and I'm not turning it back up until someone texts me, because fuck you. I got shit to do. I can't be your fucking personal flip switcher. Ugh. Anyway. Thancred's return marks the beginning of a new chapter for the Scions. Let us renew the fire in our hearts and continue to press ever forward. Now then, back to the matter of the primals. With no fewer than 3 of the beings threatening to appear, it is easy to feel overwhelmed. We must take it one sure step at a time. Hello, Max. Urianger has the overview of the situation as it stands. Please speak with him to receive guidance on your mission. Howbeit, I'm doing okay, aside from just my landlord being a dookie head. Alright. Recurring problem, Urianger. I don't care for the Elizons in the MSQ. I don't care for the Elizons that are part of the Scions. I don't. I find them absolutely boring. Alright, hello. Okay, unless it's a cutscene, I'm just gonna read normal, right? Such knowledge as I possess of the beast tribes and their primals is at thy disposal. Whether man or beast man, we won't seek to power when plunge. We are wont. What? We are wont to seek power when plunge into the black depths of despair. Dude, you can't fucking talk normal. You gotta get the fucking accent. That despair doth begin with the Amalja, who may have already summoned forth Ifrit. Shut up, dude. Just speak normal. Sorry. I'm so tired of all the, like, old English fucking bullshit. You gotta stick up your ass, Urianger. With our comrade Stancred now returned, thou wouldst do well to seek his counsel. 'Tis the lot of powerful to attract the covetous as well as the needy. Thus doth prudence dictate that those with power proffer aid with one hand, whilst the other resenteth ever over their hilt. I don't know what half of this means. I'm so stupid. Alas, we have not the luxury of time to decipher our petitioner's machination. I don't have the luxury of time to decipher what the fuck you're trying to tell to me, brother. Nay, not while the beast tribes do labor unseen, defiant in defeat, to raise up their fallen primals once more. Okay, I get it. Like, the primals are fallen. We need to defeat them again. Doubt not that they shall return, stronger and bolder both, nor that we shall be the ones to meet them. The sacred charge shall ever be ours. This but a pity, but we are so few, and our fortune so finite. Okay, so we broke. We broke, huh? We broke. Run to the dawn, hear my plea. Tidings most ominous arrive from Gridania. A primal waketh the shroud. Those who've borne the eldritch spirit to witness, then return to tell me the tale. Avowed that never before had they seen anything like this. Just say never like a normal person, can you? Like, what the fuck? The gods quiver, investigated as we speak. And meseems? Meseems? What the fuck does that mean? English is not my first language. Meseems. You just mean to say it seems to me? Meseems just means it seems to me? This is why I tell you I hate the fucking Elizons and the MSQ. They're so annoying. I hate them. Meseems. It just, so if I would read it, it's like, the gods quiver, investigated as we speak, and it seems to me Bolord Lewin would welcome a capable adventurer's helping hand. That's literally what the bitch is saying. They just have to give him like a fucking flare of stick up his ass. Ugh. Pray he too. Like, I hate the way this game is written. I don't like the way this game is written. Like, I get it. Like, ooh, they're in characters. They're NPCs. Okay, but like, if you're like English second language or third language or whatever, like, if English is not your primary language, your first language, this is so fucking confusing to read because you're just like, what are they saying? You're just telling me to go to the first bow. Like, all that just to tell me, like, yeah, go to Gridania. The people at the quiver bow thingy, the Archers Guild, they might know something. Oh, hey, Ida. I've received a lot of gifts lately, but Papa Limo keeps making me send them back. It wouldn't be so bad, but some of them are like really nice. I mean, like very nearly abandon your principles nice, you know? Okay. None can deny that we would benefit from more support, but if it comes at the cost of our principles, neutrality was ever a delicate matter. I've lost count of the times I've had to explain to people that our allegiance need not necessarily lie in the same place as our headquarters. Mind you, if we are to sell our services for Gil, we might as well declare our fealty to Ulda now, as we've done it, and have done with it. I'm quite sure Ida would enjoy the bribes. Fortune begets power, and power fortune. That we, and especially you, have power is beyond doubt. The question is what to do with it. You may be interested to know that there is a growing belief amongst the refugee that Al Amigo could be liberated. If only the Scions would commit their strength to the cause. Oh, yeah. Yet theirs is but one of the many causes. We stand at a crossroad. Each path is paved with good intentions, but where they lead is far from clear. See, why can't they just talk normal like these bitches? Oh, I bet Ishtola is gonna talk funny too, huh? You one of them fuckers? Stupid cat girl. Recall you are meeting with the Admiral shortly after Leminson sent words of summoning the Titan? Then perhaps you may also recall my words to our host. I said into Merwib, that her people had broken the treaty with the kobolds, and that the beastmen had justly responded, and that we had been called to intervene in a conflict which she herself had invited. I spoke in short the truth. And wherefore did I speak it? Because, owing no allegiance to Limsa, I felt no compulsion to allow the Leminjan to distort the fact to fit a narrative which justified their actions and absolved them of guilt. Upon the subject, Minfilia can expect a similar reply. Our many alliances with the city-states have already weakened our claim to neutrality, but the pact she contemplates would see us relinquish it entirely. Oh, if it bleeds, we can kill it. Pancred wants you to vanquish Ifrit and has information that will help you to arrange an encounter. Confirmation has just arrived from the Immortal Flames. This, as Ryoyon just said, I fear the Amalja have already summoned Ifrit. A confrontation with the Lord of Inferno is inevitable. I would like nothing more than to lend you my blade, but the student of Baldesian insisted that I refrain from taking to the field where it concerns primals. I know not the workings of it, but it would seem that recent events have left me especially susceptible to tempering. As much as I hate missing out on the fun, for everybody's sake, I must sit this one out. Instead, I'll focus on gathering and analyzing data. Now, the Immortal Flames have already conducted a preliminary investigation into Ifrit. They may well have information that will be of use to you. Do pay a visit to the Hall of Flame and speak with Commander Swift. One last thing before you depart. Doubtless you remember Minfilia's words, but this Ifrit is far from the primal you first defeated. You will want to assemble your most dependable comrades for this mission. Be safe, my friend. Yeah, I should be okay. Do I need to talk to anyone else here? I think I got it all covered. Oh, Alphino. This situation is not wholly unexpected. I too have given much thought to much thought to our organization's future. Though it would seem I have reached a different conclusion. Perhaps it is time I made my feelings known to the antecedent. Come along. Alphino? What is aught amiss? Whoa. You desired counsel, and so you shall have it. Minfilia, the scions of the Seven Dawn must leave Ulda. We must do what? So long as we remain within Uldan territory, we will never be free to act with impunity. Moving our headquarters to Vespers Bay only delayed the inevitable. We have demonstrated our capabilities, and the Syndicate have taken note. They will not suffer our organization to remain independent now. We are far too dangerous for that. Hi, Gil. Surely you realize they are the reason Vespers Bay still lacks in aetheryte? Oh. Like, yeah, there's no aetheryte here. It's annoying coming all the way here. Oh yeah, let's write this in the story just to make it seem like it was like a choice. It was a design decision. No, you just didn't put one here and now you're blaming it on the story. So you gave us tickets instead. Sorry. I'm just making piss. They know full well how beneficial one would be to our cause. Which is why it and the other favors will be denied us unless we cooperate. If Ulda is no longer suitable, where would you have us go? Experience has taught us that the appearance of neutrality is as important as the reality. Accordingly, we must keep each of the great nations at arm's length and plant our banner in a place which all agree to be beyond their borders. More Dona. Revenant's Toll, to be precise, it lies within neutral territory and offers all the essential facilities we require. By way of an additional benefit, it also is frequented by a veritable legion of adventurers who may serve to supplement our ranks. I am, of course, conscious of the fact that we have developed a certain bond with Ulda and her people over the years, but I truly believe this to be the best course of action. As you yourself observed, we have invaluable ties to the local community, forged through years of concerted effort. Ulda is our home, Alphino. To cast aside everything we have built and start anew in that desolate wasteland would be beyond reckless. Well, the decision is yours to make, Antecedent. I only ask that you recall the shared purpose which first moved us to found the Science of the Seventh Dawn, which moved you to found the Path of the 12 Zierdat. We aspire to an ideal, you and I, just as my grandfather did. That makes us more than mere comrades in arms. We are as much as your family as... That will be all, Alphino. I'm sure you have some familial affairs of your own to attend. Your concern is most generous, but no. I've left them in the hands of men better suited to the task than I. I could not very well allow my personal affairs to come before the needs of the Order, after all.
Actually, it's because all the Syndicate tried to buy out the Scions, but they refused, so construction of a closer aetheryte wasn't funded.
Okay, but like that's literally what they said. Alright. Leave Ulda. Has it truly come to this? Oh, pray attend to Alphino. He's engaged in some business or other and requires your assistance. Pray be on your way. Alphino waits upon you, and I have much to think about. Oh, tell him he shall have my answer in due time. Okay. Yo, twink boy. Confound it. She knows what must be done, and she still hesitates. All because of these fanciful rumors. I should explain. Minfilia's mother, well, adoptive mother, was amongst the great many who perished during the calamity. Oh, I'm getting a bunch of... I was getting a lot of notification on my phone. I was just checking that. How do you say that name? Flalman. Flalman? Flalman was her name, though you may know her better as the songstress of Ulda. She was a performer of singular talent and much beloved by the people of Eorzea, not to mention a certain Charlayan minstrel. As you may imagine, the news of her passing was greeted with shock and disbelief by her adoring fellows, many of whom refused to acknowledge what had happened. That her body was never found only served to encourage speculation. Minfilia, too, struggled at first to accept the truth, but as Falman's absence stretched from months into years, she saw that there could be no other explanation. Until recently, at any rate, for whatever reason, rumors have once again begun to circulate that Falman is alive and well. One of our informants, Father Iluid, has sent word that a woman matching the songstress description has been seen of late at the seaside resort of Costa del Sol. If we could succeed in tracking her down, I have no doubts that any worries that now plague Minfilia's heart might be might be what? Assuaged. I had to look it up. Assuaged. I meant to set forth for Lonosio at once. Let us reconvene there and inquire with Master Gegeruju as to the veracity of these rumors. Huh? Okay. Ulda. Granted, this is no Balmong, so it's quiet over here. We thank you for coming. The Flame General will be heartened to hear that you've answered the call. As we've already relayed to the Waking Sand, Ifrit has returned. For the sake of peace in the region, we humbly request that you vanquish him. The primal is to be found in his domain, the Bowl of Embers. To get there, you must use the Beastman's Aetherite found within the depth of Zahark. Zaharka? Zaharka. Zaharak? Whatever. And the Amalja stronghold. The Amalja have constructed their own Aethernet from salvaged Aetherite shards. This being the case, you should be able to use it without problem. No doubt you've already know this from your fellow science, but the present incarnation of Ifrit is far stronger than the last. Facing him with any fewer than 7 of your stoutest comrades will be ill-advised. That is all the intelligence we have to share. The rest is in your hands. I shall pray for your victory and safe return. You have more stuff to give to me? Peace for Tantalin. I think that's the the Beast Tribes, formerly known as Beast Tribes, now known as Society Quest. Oh, I have to go all the way here.
Ewy.
Well, at least I can fly of my own now. Whee! Used to be more painful when I couldn't fly. The hark. Well, this music kind of fun. Bad, I must say. Like, I do like the sound. Alright, I think I'm able to do this now. Yeah, the hard version of the bowel.
The bowels. The bowels of Ambas.
Alright. Where's the long leg at? He's not. Wait, I don't have you on my friend list? Sound music? Wait, the game audio? Oh no, the game audio was never on the entire time and no one told me. No. I'm sorry. Ore, you never told me that the game audio was not on. Why? I'm gonna make one specifically for 14. So I was hearing sound effects, but not music until now. I was hearing my music because we were in the same spot. I was... You bitch. You were hearing your game, not mine. You didn't notice until you said the music was jamming? No. No. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Give me a minute. Alright, I have an audio just for 14 now. So that way, it's always gonna be on regardless of it being 14 or not. God. Okay, this is the music. It's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Oh, I have to put my my ducking. Give me a minute. I have to put the ducking. I have to do the ducking. Ah! Yes, the Kirby is still there. Okay, that should be a little better now. Ah. All right. I'm ready. There you. What is that? What are you? You were hiding all along? You were just following me? You were just behind me the entire time, just hiding? I know what it is. No, get back here! Get the fuck down! Look at your fucking knees, man. Look at your knees. Look at your knees. You were literally just hiding behind me the entire time? You're so full of shit. You stink, 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 you stink. No, 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 no! This bitch! No, you can't pet on mounts. That's not fair. I hate this guy. He keeps petting me. Stop! Stop! Leave me alone. I know you're looking at my monitor to see where the hell I am. It's not fair. Your mount can fly no higher. I'm not trying to go higher. Let's go, Ifrit. Ifrit, 8-man version. All right. Ugh, so annoying. I hate Ifrit. All he does is knock back. Okay. I misjudged the distance of that. With shield healers. Well, we don't have shield healers, do we now? Your LB got canceled, buddy. Woo. I need some ether. Ugh. You're gonna need to give me them yellow piss potions. Well, that is that. Jeez, everyone dipped so fast. I didn't even, like, fucking have time to calm anyone. Level 60. I'll take it because it's better than the current weapon I have. Okay. Bunch of stuff to use. Cane. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. What? Ifrit's cane? What? Did I say something wrong? What did I say? You make it sound like I said something bad.
Huh? I'm not following.
Ooh, I have a bunch of stuff that I should probably, instead of throwing out, donate. Not donate, give to the grain company. Yo! Guadania. I'm confused. Like, what did you hear? Yellow potions. Oh yeah, the piss potion. Yeah. Give me them piss potions, boy. I need a piss. Alright. They piss yellow though. Ooh, this is not my grain company. Oh no, my grain company is Limza. Oh, you know what though? And ironically, I do need to piss. So, y'all want to suck my toes while I go piss?
Oh, wow. Ow. Ow.
What are these gays doing? You can tell 100%. It's easy to see whether a bun boy is gay or a fuckboy. Sometimes you have gay fuckboys, and that's kind of dangerous. Alright, where my piss potions at? You gathering my piss potions? Wow. Oh, I don't have that ether. Oh, I have to walk over there. I have to use my little legs. Meow. Yeah, fetch my piss potions. Yeah. I can just imagine him. He's like hiking his paladin skirt, just the piss and the potions, and he's like, there you go. Can't talk right now, I'm making piss. Wait, I didn't touch the aetherite. Whatever. I'll touch it after. I have to talk to this dude. Hello! I've heard much of your deeds in recent day. You come to lend your strength to the primal investigation, yeah? Your aid is most welcome. Yep. I shall proceed directly with the matter at hand. Though still unsubstantiated, ill rumors stirred amongst the town of people of late. Rumors of a shadow-clad knight who rides in the shroud. Under normal circumstances, I would pay such idle ghost stories little heed. This time, however, we have reason to suspect, but we have naught to gain by rushing to judgment. I would have you go to the streets, speak with the people, and hear their words with your own ears. Is this about Odin? Is this about Odin? Hey, P-boy. Hello.
Have you seen my P-boy? No, you haven't seen my P-boy? Oh, how darn.
Ghost Knight? Eh, I saw him. Clad from head to toe in armor that seemed forged from shadow itself, galloping through the shroud atop of his heels-born steed. Hellsborn. Mark my word, treat themselves were quivering in fear that night. You know what else was quivering? Anyway, I've not slept a wink since I've returned. I'm not finishing that sentence. I attuned to the aetherite, only not to use the aetherite. Hell yeah, dumb bitches in the house. I'm dumb bitches. Oh.
Look at the Moogor.
Oh my god, y'all are yapping in the Discord server.
If you're not a part of the Discord, feel free to join.
Alright, piss boy, where's my piss? Where's my piss? I'm gonna collect it myself if I have to! here, Crafty! You can't even get out of the animation! Ha! Loser! Yeah, I saw the Black Knight, after which I promptly fled. You ran away. You ran away because you a bitch. Okay.
Got it. You ran away because you a bitch. You's a pussy. You too is a pussy.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Or am I?
Hi.
Hey, sun clear as day, or clear as night, you might say. With me own 2 eyes, most fearsome than the rider was his ghastly steed. I know not where ye've travelled, but I can assure you ye've not seen more frightening a beast. One thing I can tell ye, friend, that was no spectre or shadow. Nay, he was solid as you or me. Okay. Yo, you got pissed for me?
Is that... Ah!
How dare you?
Hey, yeah, don't sneak up on me like that, friend. Don't pee on me! Pee in the bottle, not in me! In the bottle! In the bottle! Pee in the bottle, not in me!
I hate you.
Forgive me, ever since Eve's spy on a glimpse of that ghastly horseman, my hat won't stop racing. I knew the elementals will punish us sooner or later for daring to disobey their will. There's surely a sign of a sinister happenings to come.
Alright, trade me. 69? I hate you. I hate you. Why did you give me 69 of them, huh? You stinker. That was all you could make? Oh, what a happy coincidence. Uh-huh. Yeah, right. You fucking did this on purpose. I jump. Oh, okay. Long legs. Yeah, put me in. A knight clad in shadowed forged armor, a mat sword, and hell's born steed. It's clear now. Or worse, foreboding have proven most unfortunately prescient? Prescient? Well, who it is? Who is it? Who is it? Ghostly knight atop of his baleful steed. It is as I feared. The rumors bear a most inauspicious resemblance to the references in ancient scripture describing Odin, the dark divinity. It is my suspicion that the dark horseman of rumor is indeed Odin, and furthermore, that this malevolent presence is a primal. And yet, before the god's quiver takes action, I would seek the counsel of one versed in the holy writings. Make for Quarry Mill and seek brother Pepsi! I would know what he knows. And be swift. If Odin has truly come to the shroud, time is not on our side. Yeah, they all say that.
Oh, if they're in the shroud, that means that, like, bad things are gonna happen to the shroud, and we need to kill them right now! How long has this game existed? Game's still alive. You're still alive. You'll be fine. You got NPC armor. Well, NPC armor...
The NPC armor extended warranty does not apply to Papa Milo and other characters.
Papa Limo. What? Yasu, you said you don't know the lore, and that's why you're doing the lore right now. Yeah. But, like, everyone knows that bitch dead. I like the armor. What the armor? What the armor is that? Is that the PvP armor? Yeah, it is a PvP armor, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. Well, look who it is. Wah. Bye. What do you do?
Are you trying to shove your ass in my face? What is wrong with you?
Who are you, Fane? You acting like Fane. Where's this dude? Oh, God, I was blind. I am Pessy, and you must be the adventurer I've been expecting. Yes, Odin. But Lord Lewin is understandably distressed at his arrival. As one who had read the scriptures, however, I'm not entirely surprised. Odin, as the ancient writings have it, rode forth in our world wielding a dark blade capable of cleaving earth and the heavens. By his fell blade did perish earth herself and countless multitudes of her people. At long last, the great hero of Alag did rise to do battle with the dark god. Odin was slain, and his spirit sealed within a forest spring. For years, this was thought to be mere wife's tale, a ghost story told by mothers to frighten their young ones into obedience. But recent Arcalia art brain fart. Archaeological studies at Allegan ruins have unearthed damning evidence to the contrary. And now these rumors, the scriptures claim the dark divinity slumbers in the earth's fount, deep in the heart of the shroud, where the power of a crystal confines him. I've ventured into the forest and seen the crystal with my own eyes, but that was many years ago. It is entirely within the realms of possibility that something have gone terribly awry, and the fetters of crystals confine the dark divinity no longer. I would send you to Earth's Fort to investigate the matter, but be forewarned, your path will not be an easy one. Should any evil spirits stand in your way, this water of cleansing should avail you. Hey, long legs. Hop down. I don't know. Odin, I guess. I was like, why did you not kill it in one shot? You just were taunting it. Alright, back to square one. Up!
I think we can fly above it. Yeah. The crystalline jail. Apparently, Gale is not pronounced Gale. It's pronounced jail. Fuck you, I'm saying Gale. Gowl. The gowl that held dark divinity in check. Were you able to ascertain what has become of it? Can't talk. Magical energy still remains in this stone, though its power have grown dim. What's more, behold how the stone has been cleaved clear in twain by Odin's fell blade. There can be no doubt. Yeah, there can be no doubt as to the identity of our unwelcome guest. And yet it is all most curious. If the dark divinity rides free, why does he tarry in the shroud? Any road. You are to be commended for your bravery, adventurer. Simi is preparing a report on this very matter as we speak. I would be most grateful if you could share your findings with her as well. Who? Oh. Hi. So it is indeed as we feared. The seal of Earth Fount has been broken and a dark divinity rides again. I must draft a report immediately. Yeah. Your assistance in the investigation has proven invaluable, adventurer. You have our thanks. With your aid, I have finally managed to complete my report. A thorough survey of all the eyewitness reports, along with the most credible theories regarding the dark divinity's presence in the shroud. Finally got my AC taken out. Fall weather is here. Oh, yeah. Yesterday, I changed my bedding and I went from my summer bedding to my fall bedding because the days are like high 20s, almost 40s, and then the nights hit the very low like 10s. It gets really cold at night. And yeah, swapped my bedding and it'll be more cozy now. I intend to deliver copies of the report to Brother Pessy and Bowlord Lewin myself. The Science, too, will no doubt be eager to learn of our findings. I would be most appreciative if you could deliver a copy to Urianger in my stead. My duties demand that I remain composed, but in all truth, I fear for the fate of our people. Should the time come that the dark divinity draws his blade against Gridania, promise me that we can count on your aid. Yeah, sure. Low 60s here with rain for the next 10 days with lows in the mid 40s. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty chilly. Like, last month, we had like almost 2 weeks of rain nonstop. And like, I like going out on walks like daily. And like, with the exception of like taking 1 or 2 days off like a week, you know. But I couldn't walk. I couldn't do shit. I was just stuck home. It was raining all the time. It was like miserable. I was like, oh, this is lame. This is boring. I'm returning to Limsa. Bye-bye. Knobhead. Knobhead Skittle Rub. Uh-huh. Knobhead Skittle Rub. Okay. That's a character.
thought one of my friends would be here, but he's not here. I need to go to the aft castle first. Yes, I can give you all of that. All which I do not need. Yep. Got a bunch of crap. Okay. Ooh. Oh my god, you can hear the slime. Ugh. Ugh. Greetings. Come to our little show, have you? On behalf of Troop Falsium, I welcome you. My troop mates are seeing to the final presentation even as we speak. Don't wander too far. The curtains will be rising any minute now. It's been quite some time since we brought our art to these wait, it's just a dancer quest? Oh no, I don't want to do that. Oh. What is highway robbery? Is this the one I'm supposed to do? Probably. Deepest beast stripe. God damn it.
Yeah. It's just the MSQ is making me come here, so I'm coming here.
Gegeruju. Oh, sweet siren of the sand, my Mikote mews. Why have you forsaken me? Ah, Titan's Bane. I mean, whew, what brings you to my humble resort? Flamen? You mean to tell me the goddess made flesh who dwelt amongst us until so very recently was the songstress of Ultra? He gods, woman. If I'd known that, I would have chained her to my bedpost and never let her leave. Whoa! Relax! Oh my goodness! You want to chain her to your bed? You're fucked up, old man! You fucking pervert! Holy shit, this Lalafella's a piece of shit. Oh, for shame to think that she now plies her trade for this riff-raff off the west or wherever she said she was going. Ugh, it's a tragedy, I say. A tragedy. West? Well, thank you, Gegeruju. Your information will serve us well. That said, there are a number of places she could be. I shall begin my search by the dock and see if any witnesses might have some knowledge to spare. I would be most appreciative if you could travel to one port and do the same. Okay. Travel to my port. Ow. Ow. That's a big boy. Who's that big boy? Who that? Large buffalo. Oh, it's the lonesome buffalo. Okay. The fact that this is just there, right next to Wineport, it's like, okay. Meow. Hello. Barged right in. Oh, well, if it isn't ye, savior of Wineport, what do we owe you the pleasure? Yeah, we did receive a customer matching the description. She was a delight to behold. To give the woman her due, but her perfume was so ghastly, I had no choice but to eject her from the premises. Interfering with tasting, you understand? If she is your query, why not consult your blind associate? His olfactory perception is without peer. Given that I could smell the woman from miles away. My blind associate? Who's blind? Who is blind? Hey, you want to know if I seen a Bakote last by the name of Flamen? I wish. I hadn't seen the last at any description far too bloody long. Except in yourself, of course. Okay. He's like, no, I haven't seen any woman in a hot minute. Except you. It's like, oh, I'm not woman enough for you? Wait. Oh, you're the blind fucker. I didn't even realize you were blind. I just thought you were wearing glasses because you were cool. I see you've had many grand adventures since last we spoke. You must share them with me sometimes. The girl from a little while ago? One does not forget a perfume like that. So robust and intoxicating, yet simultaneously familiar. Reminiscent of a bloom native to these parts, in fact. I said as much as when we spoke. She complimented my powers of observation and asked me where she might find some of the flowers. So I told her to follow the road south of Raincatcher Gully and then head east after crossing the second bridge. Flowers which grow in the shade the cliff have the strongest scent, you see. If you make haste, you may yet find her there. Okay. I do not miss doing the ninja job quest. I did not like the ninja job quest. They were so painful. Oh, so she does exist. Hello, Flom. Oh. Hey, yo, ma'am. I'm in your debt, stranger. I did not realize my activities had aroused the Gubu's ire until it was too late. Their oils can be used to make perfume, you see, and Philem? Flamen? I don't... Who are you?
Whom do you serve?
It appears you've already found our woman. Consider me impressed, my friend. The songstress of old I presume. Minfilia, or should I say, Acilia, is looking for you. Acilia? You are the very picture of health, my lady, and yet the world thinks you dead. I can only conclude that this was by design. The question is, why? Not everyone who endeavors to find me does so with the best intentions, child. You will be pleased to know I fully intend to reveal myself to Minfilia when the time is right. Oh, well, that does please me. More than you know. But tell me, sojourn in the forest of Lenosia aside, when exactly will the time be right? When I deem it so. Do you imagine I travel all this way on a whim? I was telling your associate prior to your intrusion, I came here to harvest these flowers to use in a perfume. Does that satisfy your curiosity, or would you interrogate me further? My apologies for the interruption. Anyway, not that we have all that which we came for. Now that we all have that now that we all have that which we came for.
Oh, goodness, those sentences.
Might we continue this conversation in a safer locale? A wine port, say?
Didn't you say Tancred was obsessed with this woman?
Simp. I'll try to pay attention to that. This is not at all how I had envisioned it. I can scarce begin to imagine what emotions will go through Manfilia's heart when she reunites with her mother after all these years. Yeah, me too. Popoto. Flamen has made her peace and is ready to reunite with her adopted daughter. You say my daughter awaits us at Vespers Bay, yes? I've kept her waiting long enough. Let us be off in the next ferry. I can finish fashioning the perfume along the way. Understood. Come with me, and it would be my pleasure to escort you to the Waking Sand. Alright. If we go to Vespers. Oh, did it bring me there? Ah, there you go. I knew it would bring me back here. Yo, twirl-tonger weirdo that can't speak fucking straight. I'm glad you're safe. Did you cast light on the shadows that haunt the shroud? Sure. It's true. Awakened from their slumber, the dark divinity rides free in the shroud. While you were gone, I immersed myself in the scriptures. The more I looked at the words, the more I realized that the writings draw heavily upon Allegan historical chronicles. History is quite fascinating, is it not? One nation's glory is another's suffering. One nation's great hero is another's most abhorrent villain. I mean not to speak in platitudes, only to say that there is never but a single side to any story, even a story that is presented as historical facts. To what end did the great hero of Allag seal Odin in a gowl of crystal? What impels the dark divinity to ride once again? Cast a light on the shadows of history, my friend, and we might be delivered from the darkness. Okay. I never know which one to pick. Critical, I guess. Ida, no, not you. Papa. I need to talk to Papa. Ah, I heard you triumphed over Ifrit, of course. No less a feat than I would expect from a warrior of light. Well done all the same. Now, I had a mind to crack open a bottle of a 1547 Bacchus, but the celebration was keep. Garuda, I'm afraid to say, has also returned. Alright. Yeah. Garuda's back. We need to fight her. Go to Ader's Nest, talk to the Ellison, and he'll give you the quest. Hello, I found your mama.
You just go to Menphilia and you're like, guess what? Your mom! Antecedent, you have a guest. Lamin? Acelia?
I haven't seen her like this in years.
I never truly believed it was when they told me you were dead, but what kept you away for so long? The Imperials came for me, as I always knew they would. And so I resolved to stay as far away from you as I could, lest their pursuit of me endangered you and our cause. I could think of no better way to grant you the freedom to continue our work. And continue it you did, achieving things I would have not imagined possible. I followed your every success and celebrated in secret. I'm proud of you, Acelia. I learned from the best. I have a gift for you. Celtia perfume. You remembered. How could I forget? You wore it all the time. If I ever lost sight of you, I could find you again just by following my nose. I did not think it was made anymore. You must have gone to so much trouble. It was no trouble to me, darling. I fear I can't say the same for ye, however. I could not have made it without her.
Thank you. Thank you, both. There's something else. This is the cat's eyes I found. All the years you've kept it. My father was a member of Alamigo Resistance. When I was yet a child, he brought me here to Ulda. The accident which claimed his life happened shortly after our arrival. It was Lamin who took care of me then. Sorry. She raised me as her own, taught me everything I needed to know to survive. I'm no stranger to the facts of your history, yet I fear I have failed to grasp their implications. It is clear there is much that I do not know about you and your mother both. One of her first lessons to me concerning mining, and I was a very dedicated student, concerned mining. This cat's eyes was the first stone I unearthed. It wasn't much, of course, but I was exceedingly proud to have found it nonetheless. So I gave it to Lamin as a gift. He said it was beautiful. But there I am at a loss. Why are you returning this to me? Is something amiss? No, Celia. Nothing is amiss. Quite the opposite. I need you to realize how far you've come. How much further you must still go. You and your allies have accomplished more than I could ever have hoped. You've succeeded where I failed and made me so proud. That word failed me. Words fail me. Even as I marvel at the woman you've become and at all the many things you've done, I cannot help but think that which you have yet to do and of what it may entail. Acelia, daughter, you cannot stay here anymore. You and the Scions must leave Ulda. Lamin? You've built it once, Cecilia. You can build it again, and this time we'll do it together. Truly? Alphino, the time has come for the Scions to leave Vesper Bay. We shall establish a new headquarters in Revenant's Toll, as you proposed. Much work lies ahead of us. Inform our fellow Scions and send words to the student of Baldazians. Preparations begin at once. It is all well and good that we have found ourselves a new home in Revenant's Toll, but there is so much to be done, and in so little time. Our first step will be to secure the cooperation of the Adventurers Guild representatives there. Were it not for the Guild's considerable efforts, the original Camp Revenant's Toll would have never been established, much less its more heavily fortified successor. Hold on. God, it's part of the MSQ is like a snooze fest. However, with construction still ongoing and resources in short supply, it seems certain that the guild will require something in return for their support, sympathetic to our cause though they may be. Whatever they ask, I shall not begrudge it. To be plain, we need them more than they need us. Without their assistance, such essential tasks as securing new facilities, cultivating relationships with local merchants, and recruiting adventurers would prove difficult, if not impossible. Ah, you need not concern yourself with such matters, antecedent. Really, Alphino? If I need to concern myself with anything, it surely is matters such as these. Indirectly, perhaps, I submit that you might instead concern yourself with a different matter, namely, to whom the resolution of such matters might best be entrusted. And here I am. Nor do I come alone. May I present the esteemed emissary of the Adventurers Guild at the Revenant's Toll? It is an honor, antecedent. Upon receiving words of your intentions from Master Alphino, we thought it best to begin talks at the earliest available opportunity. Know that my associates at Revenant's Toll hold the Scions of the Seventh Dawn in the highest regard. We should be honored to welcome your organization. There are, of course, certain propositions which must need to be negotiated. If it pleases you, I would do so. It does? Madam, unless I'm mistaken, you're the one known as Yi, are you not? May I say what a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance? Sloughborn spoke of you in the most glowing terms. To steal an Imperial Reaper and then use it to infiltrate the Garlean castrum is an undertaking few would contemplate, and fewer still survive. You shall always be welcome at Revenant's Toll. We hope you will favor us with your presence again here long. Okay. So many cutscenes. Well, well. It would seem your reputation precedes you. Perhaps I should dispatch you to Revenant's Toll with all haste, as first intended. Before that, you've earned yourself a rest. After all, you've traveled so far, and there's already so much you've done for us. And for me. We will speak again anon. Till then, take care. I suppose this is where the patch ended, where they're like, here, take a rest. Sunday's a day of rest, but not for me. If you know, you know. Look at this little bean. Ah, were you able to get some rest? I would ask you come with me to the solar. Alphino has just returned, and it would seem there's something he should share with us. You're telling me my rest was just sitting on a chair for like a minute? It's like, oh, you sat down for a minute. Anyways, back to work, twerp. You're here. Good. I come bearing news. The negotiations are concluded. And? Our friend at the Adventurers Guild have agreed to furnish us with new facilities and material support in exchange for our assistance in the ongoing defense and development of Revenant's Toll. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn shall have a new home in Mordona, the Rising Stones. This would have more impact if there was voice acting, because it's just like a bunch of like gestures with no sound. A bittersweet victory, if truth be told. I can't deny that I had come to look forward to Totaro's tale of our many guests and their many demands. From the walking sands to the rising stones. Passably poetic. That wasn't your doing, was it?
Just smiles. Hee hee. Yeah, fuck you, your ranger. You suck. I too have news to share. An expectate an expectate wow! Expectation of this monumentous day. I personally informed the Alliance leaders of our plans, and they've each pledged their full support. General Robon included. Moreover, I have decided that the time is right for us to cast off the vestige of our order's veil of secrecy and announce ourselves to the world. Are you sure it is wise, Antecedent? If anything, it is a mere formality. Our existence is quite possibly the worst kept secret in Eorzea. Let us affirm our identity, proclaim our achievements, that all may know what the Scions of the Seventh Dawn stands for. Well, obvious risk apart, it would be nice to receive a little more recognition. And the people have a right to know who saved them. It is my hope that this gesture will encourage the people of Eorzea to place their trust in us. I would reveal to them the true extent of our power, yes, but in doing so, I would show them that it is a power accountable to no one and at once to all. And what of us? We who have felled primals and faced down the Empire. To you, my fellow Scions, I would say this. Prepare for the challenges which lies ahead, for they will be great indeed. Great, I say, yet no greater than us, and we will rise to them, as we have time and time again, united as one. Can we end all these cutscenes? Make it end! There must be some ways that I can... Wait, that area is said to be rich in minerals. Maybe I should ask Fulman to teach me the basics of mining too. Flamin? You will watch the cutscenes. I just wish it had voiceover. Do you ever wonder how he does it? Alphino, I mean. It was almost predictable that he should appear with an emissary of Adventurers Guild mere moments after I expressed the need to forge ties between our organizations. Truly, the sense of timing rivals even your own. Setting such mysteries aside for the present, I have a task for you. I would like you to deliver these documents to Slaffborn. They concern our forthcoming move. You take care on the road and represent us well. Here, Revenant's Toll. I'm gonna go Guidania. Because I want to do Garuda. Fuck you, Pumpkinhead. Scions, we're grateful for your aid. As you already know, the accursed Ixal have summoned Garuda once more. Since her return, she's wasted no time unleashing her fury upon the region. Extensive damage has been reported in both Twelveswood and Cortus. She must be stopped and soon. Least more lives be lost. In the name of the Elder Seer, I humbly request you put an end to her reign of terror. As in the past, Garuda keeps her count within the Howling Eye, which is perpetually protected by a raging tempest. Fortunately, we've learned of an alternate way into her domain. The Ixal have constructed an aetherite within Nathalin, their stronghold in the central highlands of Corthus. This aetherite will take you to Garuda's tempestuous realm. We owe this discovery to the Ishgardians, who the Elder Seers Seedseers say desire to repay the kindness you showed them.
For the sake of our people as well as theirs, may your mission be met with success. Okay.
All right, let's go to Cramp the Wagon Head.
We haven't even touched the Alliance quest yet. That's gonna be another fucking doozy. Hello. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I guess you're driving today. Right. Oh, no, 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 no. Not the novice network. I wonder why. I wonder why it just always autos to the novice network. Those cutscenes are gonna be long. Oh. I guess I'll just have a stream where I do nothing but the fucking Alliance raids. Oh, can you kill those things? That thing specifically. The ones on the other side of the wall we need to kill. Up. Are you... like, are you stuck in combat? There you go. Oh, what is that? Is that a fate? Oh. Are you... Gee, I don't think we can do that alone. Can we? You want to... Oh, God. 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 Well, that was easier than I thought it would be. Dumbass. We just need to defeat Garuda's butt cheeks. Mm-hmm. You queued for the wrong one, didn't you? You do got booty. God, her entrance is so much better than Ifrit's. That scream and then the music like peaking, like, oh, it's so much better than Ifrit. Huh? Huh? Ow! Ow! The fuck did she do this to me? I've never died in one hit from this bitch, ever. How the fuck did that happen? I've defeated her many times. Never once have I died from one singular hit. I'm so lost as to how that happened. Oh. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, they keep dying. The other... Oh, the other... The sage is not doing anything! Like, I'm trying, but the sage is doing nothing. The sea wasn't healing. I was the only one healing. Man, screw you. Am I tweaking? Like, I don't know how I died in one hit like that. My accessories are not that bad. It's just these two. I didn't expect to die in a singular fucking hit. I've never, like, died so quickly from Garuda before. I was like, what? But it also doesn't help that my co-heal was not supporting me. I was the only one healing, and then, like, everyone else was too far away from me to, like, heal them, so then I had to get closer to heal them, but then they were already dead by the time I got there to heal them. And the other, like, healer, the sage, was doing nothing. Like, am I crazy, or were they doing nothing? Like, I was putting down, like, Cure 3 and Medica 2 to try to keep the party alive as best as I can because I didn't want to spam Cure 2 on everyone. It's miserable to like spam Cure 2 on like individuals. I even was trying to give them regen, but it was not enough. And like the other healer was not healing the party either, so I was the only one like fucking trying to keep the party up. Anyhow. At least we got that done. Hello. I was told to expect a scion, but I didn't expect it to be you. It's been far too long. You have something for me, yes? Yay. Let's see now. Yeah, everything's appeared to be in order. You'll be staying with us for a while, yeah? With that we had a dozen more like you. Since we don't, though, we'll just give you the work of a dozen men. Yeah, he says he's joking, but I don't think he's joking. Choker of... Yeah, there you go. So now I have a better necklace. I do need to do job quest as well, but I think that I'll have to wait for level 55? Probably. I don't know who Black Swan is. I don't know a lot about Honkai, but hey. New scratch stuff is always fun. I need to log in. I was like, oh, I need to finish my weeklies yesterday, and then when I went to log in, I was like, oh fuck, the game's in maintenance. They said that we're not doing weekly maintenance, and then like every time I try to log in, there's a fucking like maintenance, and I'm like, okay, so like, is there a weekly maintenance or not? Like, what's going on? Anyway, back to do the work of a dozen men, I see. But I jest. Are you sure you're joking? Because I don't think you are. Even I can appreciate that an important woman such as yourself has little time for menial tasks. But since you're here, mayhaps you'd be keen on having to look around the Scion's new home. See that impressive structure over there? That's the place. It was originally built to house a branch of the guild, you see. As such, it comes complete with a tavern where adventurers can rest from the road, fill their bellies with good food and drink, and their ears with tales of fortunes to be had about the realm. It may get a bit raucous at times, but I imagine it'll be as good a place as any to recruit capable men and women to your cause. Come with me, I'll show you.
Is that you, Yi? I'm quite sorry to interrupt, but I have the most urgent news. We received grim tickling from Gridania. It would appear our aid is required at once. I must ask you to report to the Waking Sounds with all due haste.
Is everything quite all right, friend?
Nah, gotta go. You know what it is.
I can't say I'm privy to the details, but it would appear this no time for a leisure tour. No worries, you can rest assured I'll see to all necessary arrangements. Pray return any time after you've seen to your more pressing matters. Alright,
Waking Sands, you say? Off we go. Where'd you run off to, Ore? Are you getting me some accessories? Hi, Tata.
A messenger from the Twin Adder came to the Waking Sand while you were in Mordona. I wasn't privy to his conversation with the antecedent, but I did see the look on her face after he took his sleeve. Something is definitely amiss. Could it be that Ixals have summoned Gerudos again? Or mayhaps Imperial Force have been sighted within the Shroud? Well, whatever it may be, I'm absolutely certain it's nothing you can't handle. Now go and ask the antecedent if there's anything you can do.
Well, we just defeated Gerudo. What do you mean?
We just smacked her ass.
I would smack it again. Not gonna lie. Alright. You got another primal for me, don't ya? Titan. So both Ifrit and Gerudo are now vanquished by your hands, so truly, you've earned yourself a rest. Would that you had the luxury of time to enjoy it. Pains me to say, Titan is also returned, and with a vengeance. As with the case with his primal Breathen, he has grown stronger than he was before. When I went about my investigation, all indications suggested that the kobolds were nowhere near ready to resume their summoning rites, but it turns out they were deceiving us. I should have known better. Kobold's subterranean domain runs deep, and they easily hoard crystals, with our being none the wiser. And a vast hoard it must have been. Till now, Gerudo was the most powerful among the 3 recently active primals, but according to our latest readings, Titan usurped that honor. A primal's might is determined by 2 factors, the amount of crystal it has scourged upon, and the fervor of its believers. I would like nothing more than to measure precisely how strong the Lord of Crags has become, but I fear the time for such prudence has run out. We've already received an official request of assistance from the Maelstrom. As you might expect, it is addressed to you. For your previous encounters with Titan, you've traveled to his Desmini? By ways of the Aetheryte first discovered by the Company of Heroes. Sad to say, this Aetheryte no longer seems to respond. But do not despair, for the Maelstroms have reportedly found another in its place. You will want to speak with Commander Riki at the Maelstrom Commands for the details. I cannot stress this enough, but Titan has grown fearsome strong. See to it that you spare no preparation. Cool. Wow. I knew this day would come, and yet I prayed it would not come so soon. We have reason to believe that another primal, or an entity resembling one, has been summoned in Gridania. Oh, him. Thine arrival is customarily timely, ye. The aetheric waves leave little room for doubt. Thy talents will be needed ere long. If there be truth in my suspicion, 'tis a familiar foe we faced, though one quite unlike the Lady of the Vortex. We dare not draw conclusions without evidence, but as Urianger says, the readings bear a strong resemblance to ones observed more than 5 years ago. Though I had hoped the Muggles guard beyond such follies. Suffice it to say, the disturbance warrants a full investigation. Thy presence hath been requested by Commander Hillois. He awaits thee at the Ada's nest. Pray hasten to Gridania. Ida and Papalimo will rendezvous with you there. May you walk in the light of the crystal. I'm starting to get a little hungry, so I think I'm going to do like about another half hour of this.
Father, I crave violence and squash. I want pumpkin. Alright, where's this boy? Oh, hi. Do you have squash for me? I want pumpkin. Oh, an entire gear set, huh? Okay. I'll take it. Cookies? Oh, cookies made by Hiss. Oh my god, cookie. Cookie, 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 cookie. Yeah, you gave me a new necklace, but I need a new bracelet. You don't have a new bracelet for me? Oh my goodness. Oh no, I can't apply my glam here. I need a new bracelet. No, I'm not a clown. No. Where are we going? Stop. We need to go to Gridania. Gridania. Okay. Good. I had a feeling you were going to Ulda. Hold on. Okay. Pleasure to see you as always. Thank you for answering my summons. Quite frankly, I could think of no one more qualified to... but we're getting ahead of ourselves. Allow me to explain. Oh my god, we're fighting the Koopos? We're fighting the Koopos? We're fighting the Moogles? He spoke of an imminent threat to all Moogle kind, one which would imperil the entire 12 Zone if it left unchecked. You proved an able ambassador to the Sylphs, and we would have you reprise the roles in our dealings with the Moogles. The rest you should hear from Kuplokop himself. He awaits you within the Elder Seers at the Lotus Stand. Oh my god, we're gonna fight the Moogles! The Moogles! The Moogles! The Moogles! Do I have a Moogle min- Ow. Hi. Thank you. We have a Moogle minion. I do have a Moogle minion. Off we go! Ah! Jesus. It scared me. With the... Oh, my Moogle outfit. Oh no, my Moogle outfit. Okay. Ah! Fine. I'll wear my Moogle outfit. Hello. The way my camera was when you like sprinted towards me, I was just like, ah! We're wearing our Moogle outfit to fight the Moogle. What a time to be alive.
to be taken seriously when talking to the Elder Seer, huh? Hi! How am I supposed to be taken seriously? Come on!
Pleased to have you. Please, you have to stop them. But you must not kill them. They're not bad muggles, Kupo. They're just misguided. Gentle. No. Firm. Twasin is in order. Yeah, but no.
Calm yourself, Kublokop. Can you not see that she hasn't the faintest idea what you're talking about? Be quiet this instant. Pray forgive his witless outburst, sister. Look at this. Look at this. Look at looks exactly the same. It's the meme. It's the meme. It's like what is it? Like not the Spider-Man meme, but like the one from The Office where they're like, they'll show you two pictures. You need to tell like like you need to tell the differences apart, something like that. And then like they're just like, they're the same picture.
Most grateful am I that you've come, and upon such short notice. Truly, Virginia could not wish for a more stalwart ally. But you're doubtless eager to know wherefore we summoned you. Our friend Kublokop has brought to us news of a most unsettling development. It would seem that the good King Moogle Mox, the 12th, has returned to Eorzea. Is that 12? Or 7th? No, that's 12th. Curious thing to hear, I know. Truth to tell, I myself can't say for sure if he is a genuine figure from history or some manifestation of Moogle mythology. Kuplo here would have me believe the former.
Once upon a time, we Muggles served the gods in heaven. It was quite nice up there. Unspeakably beautiful. Unimaginably spacious. And with a literally endless supplies of wine. Kabal! In spite of this, or possibility because of the last part, the gods eventually became discontent and started squabbling, which made life jolly difficult for the Muggles. So, good King Moogle Mox the 12th, may his glorious name live forever, decreed that the time had come to leave Kupo. The realm of man would suffice, he said, so all the Muggles should live there instead. Unfortunately, the two realms are so far apart that we couldn't safely fly down. But good King Moogle 12th, may his miraculous foresight heaven be praised, knew exactly what to do, Kupo. He had rope, you see.
Sorry, I don't understand.
What?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Okay, now that Google has shut the fuck up.
He knew exactly what to do, Kupo. He had the rope, you see, the longest one ever woven. This he nobly held while his subject climbed all the way down to the world below. And that is how we Muggles came to this land, Kupo. all of us except good King Moogle Mox the 12th. May his courageous sacrifice never be forgiven. Forgotten! He alone would remain in the heavens so that the Moogle kind might at last know peace. Except that he has not remained in the heavens, from what I understand. That being your reason for contacting us, yes? I'll bet he tied the ropes to something. Good thinking. Remind me again what the problem was with him returning to Eorzea?
The problem, Ida, lies in the fact that he was summoned. It is our belief that the good King Moogle Mox 12 is a myth made manifest via means akin to those employed by the beast tribes in the summoning of their gods.
Wait, you're saying a handful of Moogles with boatload of crystals wished really, really hard and he just sort of appeared? Would that even work?
What I cannot fathom is why they would even try. With Garuda humbled at the ultimate weapon destroyed, what new threat could have prompted them to take such drastic measure?
Might not that in itself be the answer? Twice in the last half-decade, Eorzea has been brought upon to the very brink of destruction, only to be spared at the last by the heroics of a chosen few. To whom, you who braved those tempests and survived by virtue of your own strength, this latest period of peace will doubtless seem a welcome respite. But to those who had not the power to defend themselves, who were spared only by another's grace, this is merely the calm before the storm. I think the Moogles Guard are afraid of what tomorrow will bring, and that things may not end so well as they did yesterday. That fear has driven them to call upon greater power, one they believe can be relied upon to protect their loved ones and their homes come what may. I assure you, the Moogles Guard only want to protect the forest from the outsiders. But ever since the return of good King Moogle Mog the 12th, may his boundless grace fill of hearts with love, they've started to get a little carried away, Kupo. Virgin on a lot of, in fact.
Like the sylph who summoned Ramu, you mean? We cannot discount the possibility that this entity is influencing the Moogles in a manner similar to what of a primal. We share the same concern. Whoever or whatever the king may be, it is our belief that he possesses a threat not only to Moogle kind, but to Gridania as a whole. Thus do we beseech you, ye, confront good King Moogle Mox 12 and drive him from our midst. Say less. Humbly I do thank you. The sanctuary of the Moogles Guard and their liege lord is concealed by magical wards. Brother Isumiyan and the Conjurers Guild would doubtless be able to offer insight on how they might be dispelled. Pray seek his counsel ere you proceed any further.
Okay. This place is pretty. Can't fly. Blah. Alright.
Welcome, ye. Welcome. That you should be the one to face the good King Moogle Mox 12 is of great comfort, to me and to the elementals both. As I am sure you know, the Moogles are not by their nature a warlike race, Yet, should the king be suffered to remain, it is like that his influence will bring about a change in them. Thus, does it not behoove us to defeat him quickly before any lasting damage is done? Make whatever preparation you deem necessary and inform me whenever you're ready to seek the king. Oh, I'm ready. The wards bearing access to the king's sanctuary can only be nullified through the use of enchanted keystones, the self-same method employed 5 years ago, when the first king was summoned to Eorzea. It was with great regret that we were forced to sanction the slaying of the guardians who then held the keystones, for none were in our possession at the time. By the grace of the elementals, however, we've been spared that burden on this occasion. Kuplokop confided in me that he had been entrusted with a set of keystones by the Mughals guards themselves. Yet wishing not to betray their confidence, he begged me to find some other means to gain entry to the king's sanctum. Alas, I have been unable to do so, and dare not labor any longer for fear that the Mughals might succumb to the corrupting influence of their liege lord. We must need have Kuplokop's keystones, ye. Pray go to him and beg his assistance. He awaits you at the West Shore Pyre. Impress upon him our great deed, and I am certain he'll yield. Oh. Ampador. I'll take this quest. I speak to you in the name of the 3 Sea Seers. Eldest, you will already know, is the guardian of our fair land. 2 siblings has she. It is the youngest of despair, Arun Senna, who hears the voices of the elementals with the greatest clarity, and what he has heard lately is troubling indeed. These dark stirrings we have traced to the lost city of the Poor in the South Shroud. The city once throve in the fullness of magic during the 5th Astral Era, but it was sealed in the wake of its demise. Alas, the 12wood has been out of balance since the calamity, so riches has its aspect become the seal was severely weakened. Now, this would be for the Twin Adder. I'm gonna ask your assistance. Go talk to the sister. Yada yada. Hello. Where's Kuplokop? Okay, by the Lancers Guild. Ah! Don't do that! God damn it. I'm really low to the ground. It has more of an impact visually than you can imagine, you fucking long legs.
Now, how will you do it? Oh, he told you about that. Well, if there truly is no other way, I'll do it. Take the ferry to Sweet Bloom Pier. I'll go on ahead. Hey, do you have a Moogle? Do you have a Moogle minion? 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 Will they dance together? They're not the same design. I don't know if they'll dance together. Oh, yay! 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 Look at them! Look at them go! I always like this little detail. They're doing different dances, though. He's kicking, because he's a martial artist. Mine is just dancing. I always like the minion interactions in this game. It's so cute. Of course he's a martial artist because you're a stinky monk. Oh, this part. Oh, I'm gonna have to walk around with the Mughals, don't I?
I'm not stinky. Yeah, you are.
Don't you dare lie to me, Kupo. I know what you're planning, and I won't allow it. Open your eyes, Kupo. The king will never be satisfied, no matter how many crystal you bring him. We offered you a choice, and this is how you go to repay us? By consorting to this lullafell? I'm not a lullafell. I'm one of y'all. I'm a Kupo. I'm a Kupo.
I'm not a lot of fell. Kupo. I'm a Moogle. Kupo.
Imperials, Gridanians, Sylph, you're no different from the rest of them. Actually, you're worse, Kupo. Traitor to his king's Moogle. He plots treason against the crown. Enough, Kupo. Kuplo Cop will answer for his crimes soon enough, as will all who defy the will of good King Moogle Mach 12. May he reign forevermore. Kupo! The king is planning to purge the 12 sword of his enemies, Kupo. We've got to stop him before it's too late.
I look sus, Kupo. Maybe I'm overgrown a little bit, but I'm, you know, still me.
The entrance to Torn March is deeper than the Bramble Patch, Kupo. If you take me there, I can nullify the ward. But be warned, Moogle's guard has set traps to lure enchanted beasts. I can't hide from them, so you'll need to protect me, Kupo.
What guarding entails? Certain duties require you to escort an NPC to a designated location while guarding them from the enemy's attacks. Should you stray too far from the NPC or they are attacked, they will stop moving. The escort attempt will fail if the NPC is incapacitated, you stray too far from them, or you change areas. In the event of a failure, you may return to the starting point and try again. Alright. Well, Mr. Oremont, you have to guard both me and Kuplo Cop. There we go. Sorry. He's like, faster, faster, but he's not fast. Good, good. The long legs is proving to be useful. Woo! Behind me!
Don't let them find me, Kupo!
I'm trying, I'm trying.
Keep going, Kupo! Faster, Kupo!
Oh!
Hurry, hurry! Keep going, Kupo! We're here! I don't see any more beasts, do you? Are you ready to face the king, Kupo? Then step closer to the wide. Raise your hand and focus. Like when you're attuned to an Aetherite, Kupo. I'll open the way for you.
Ugh.
The rest is upon you, Kupo. Now go and teach those foolish Muggles a lesson and send the king back whence he came.
All right. We gotta beat some Koople bums. Wait, weapon 50 copper. Let's see if that's stronger. No, it's not.
Ah, okay. Cue us up. I'm ready.
Old man dance. I don't have the Moogle dance. I need to do the Moogle tribes to be able to do the Moogle dance. When I do the Moogle tribes and I get the Moogle dance, then I can be a true Moogle.
Yes, 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 yes.
That's not the Moogle dance. You know the one where I like wind up to slap the shit out of you? That's the one. You don't have it? Well, seems like you need to do some Moogle beast tribes. I should say society quest. You need to do some Moogle society quest. So we'll do the Mughals trial, and then we'll do Titan, and after that I think I'll be done for the day. Could probably get started on the Titan quest while we wait for the queue. Ugh. Hatsune Miku! Holy shit, it's Hatsune Miku! Hey everyone, it's me, Hatsune Miku! Holy crap! Anyway. Hello, kitty cat. Ooh. Lime green. Nice. Ah, your presence is most welcome. I'm chagrined that we must turn to you again to lay Titan low. No doubt this was yesterday's news to you, but Lord of Krags has returned more ferocious and formidable than he was before. We can't fathom how the kobolds were able to do it. We need you to vanquish Titan, and we've learned that there's a new Aetheryte. Ah, do hurry. Okay.
Right. Have to go straight. And then to the right. And then to the right again. And then to the right. No. Right here. Oh. Right here. Why did you withdraw? Oh. Hmm. Yee. Touch the stone, hurry.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Your mount scared me. I thought something was attacking me.
I thought something had like come from behind me to attack me. I was like, oh, oh. Cerberus out of nowhere. No, but truly, it's you can't deny that it looked like that. Look at the Mughals. The music in here is very Nightmare Before Christmas-esque. I don't know why.
Kupo, who in the seven hells are they? Meddling adventurers, I wagger. Muggle's Guard, to arms! Defend the King Kupo!
Ooh. They're singing about King Kuplo. The King Moogle. They're singing about the King Moogle. You can hear it. Tell me that this does not read as a fucking Nightmare Before Christmas.
Great King Moogle, Great King Moogle. Na, 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 na.
Oh, they're all going away in shame now.
Oh! He just got grabbed! No! Hi, Vicar!
Grabbed him by his little feet.
The king is dead! The king is dead! Okay. Put the guillotine away. This is not friends. This is not friends. This is not to be in character, I should say.
This is not Ishgard. This is Guadonia. We don't use guillotines. You did it! Koopa! You did it! Good King Moogle Max 12! May his mighty soul rest in peace! It's never! I shudder to think what might have happened had you not stopped the Muggles Guard when you did. Thank you! Perhaps now they'll come to their senses and stop playing at fairy tales. Rest assured, the rest of the chieftains will have choice words for them too. You should go and tell Bookney Buck and the king is no more. Kupo, she's with Ryle Camp Twinkle, and they relay the news to the chieftain. Na 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 na.
Oh, hi. Titan? Let's do Titan. Well, yeah, let's do Titan. I'm getting a new roof for my only deductible. For only my deductible, $2,000. Long story short, the shingle style is old and not made anymore, so they gave me a new roof instead. Basically telling myself I won the lottery, just pay $2,000 and get the winnings. I mean, hey. Getting a new roof is a lot of work, but like competent workers should be able to get it done in like one day so you're not left, without a roof, right? I know that one of our free company mates, guilds or alliances and other terms, that's what a free company is, told us that like his landlord was telling him was asking him for help to repair the roof of the building he was living in. And it's like, oh, that's such a lot of work. And he's like, yeah, it's a lot of work, but like the guy said he's reducing my rent by a couple hundred, so I was like, fuck it, why not? And I'm like, you know what? For a day's work, getting a few hundreds off your rent, fuck it, do it. It's worth it. If you're able to do it, why not? I take it, man. Anything to make rent go cheaper. Rent is not cheap by any means, so yeah, it's not bad. They'll fix a lot of the stuff. The inside of my attic needs to be fixed, needs to redo some other section, but in a good way, it'd be a lot of work. No doubts it's a lot of work, especially if it's like an older house that has not been like up to code for a very long time. Well, looking forward to it. Sounds like you'll have a blast. All right. And we need to get in the navel. We need to get in the belly. I need to fight Titan. I need to fight Titan! After I fight Titan, I'm done. Oh, there we go. Should I change outfit? No, I can't change outfit. I'm going as a Moogle in Titan. Whoopsie. What's your playstyle here? In simple terms, I'm a healer. Maybe not a good one, but I'm a healer nonetheless. I was just wrapping up because it's been 3 hours since I've been like streaming and I am getting hungry. All right. Koopa, time for this bitch to die. Ooh. All right, time for the arena to fall. Ew, I did not escape that in time. Oh, Raymond Mimir! You're taking a lot of damage. Ah! So am I. I was so focused on healing you that I died. Oh, I don't have enough MP to heal them. Hey. Woo. Ow, wee 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 wee. Ooh. Ah! Got caught in it again. I thought I made it out! Anti-Pokemon? That's the guy's name? Anti-Pokemon? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. I don't have enough MP. Oh, I'm in the cage! I'm going to die. Yeah. I had no MP. What a messy run. I had no MP. That was messy. Whew. I'm sorry. That was messy. I tried, but then when I saw the other healer died, I was like, oh no, 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 and then I got put in the cage. I got put in the fucking stone cage. I got put in the stone cage as the sole healer alive. I was like, no, now's the worst time. I can't recover my MP. I can't heal the team. I can't revive the other healer. I was like, no, we're gonna wipe. This is so fucked. Oh, I thought for sure we were gonna wipe. I was so scared. Oh, God. Okay. That's enough for me. I'm done for today. I need to piss, I need to eat, and I need to breathe. Oh, who is live? Who is live? I think I saw Saku. Alright, let's go say hi to Saku. Pooh, let's go say hi to a fucking fried chicken. Alright. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Sorry, it's not the most exciting. This part of ARR is a snooze fest, but hey, we're making progress little by little. I don't know if the next time we stream this will be at a part where we need to focus on the alliance raid. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know if we can start it ahead. If that's the case, then next time I stream this, I'll focus on the alliance raid as a whole, because we need to unlock the crystal towers and all that to be able to continue in the story. So perhaps that's what we'll do. Anyway, thank you for hanging out with me today. If you want to keep up with me, Discord is the best place to keep up, because I'm not anywhere else. I mean, like, I am, but you like will poke me there and I'll never notice because I never check. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, and I will see you all on Friday. I think I'm gonna play some good old Dot Age and rage, and rage. Anyway, thank you. Take care. Go eat, go hydrate, go piss. I need to make piss. I drink too many piss potions.